long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Let's do this.
Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name throat of the world?
No. Dragons like mountains, right? Yeah. He's like Garchomp. He's dragon/ground type, so he likes mountains. You said you were going to answer my question. This first answer is stupid enough for me, so I'm gonna go with this one.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot.
Yeah, it
where
only
Alduin
makes
was
sense. That's why
defeated by
Garchomp
the
was banned to the
ancient
mountain
tongues.
of Uberis, along with this guy. Unslad.
Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the Dragon Wrench shout, right?
Yes and no.
No.
Viknusnikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today.
Yeah, I guess if he was dead, he wouldn't be alive. It does make sense.
The Nords
Strangely
of
enough.
those days used the Dragon Rend shout to cripple Alduin. But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll.
The Elder Scroll, of
they
course.
used it to cast him.
Now the name of
adrift
the game finally
on the
makes sense
currents
to me.
of time.
Although this is already 5th game in the series. An Elder Scroll? What does it have to do in this game too? Let's go with this one.
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove
Yeah, explain
words
it
for
in
such
Finnish,
things
man.
That jaw do not.
No se on semmonen ihmeellinen käärö, joka voi tappaa sen lohikäärimeen. Ei siinä muuta oo.
It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The
Fragments.
Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll.
Does it now?
But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulier.
That's... Okay, let's go with this one then.
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever. Forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
So why weren't you camping there then? If you knew, what are you doing here on the mountain still? And I still like my Garchomp theory better, but oh well.
Tid Krent.
How does this help me?
Was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Oh goodness.
You could learn Dragon Rend from those who created it.
Oh goodness, are we going to have some time traveling here? Complete it. Yeah, why do I find it? Started Elder Knowledge.
I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
So now at least I know what I'm going to be
You are
doing for the
likely
next 20
better
episodes or so.
informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Optional. Talk to Esbern or talk to that guy. To the Greybeard. Okay. So then we got a bunch of options here. What do I have to do with the Elder Scroll when I... What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? What does the Dragon Rent Shout actually do?
Return
let's start with the first one.
The Teed Ahran. Then Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Teed Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
And they are...
The first mortals that I taught the Thum, the first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hun, the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through all this because this is actually pretty interesting stuff. You know, if you don't care to listen to this dragon, you know, you can always just skip this part. It's so easy.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn, they would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Thur, his tyranny. We aided
tyranny,
the
I
humans
say,
in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from us.
I like this dragon.
I was far from here on the
and his
day
voice.
of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Okay. We got one new option.
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Then the last one.
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and
Fush!
Yol.
Fush Radar! Let's go with that. Fush!
It is called force
Yeah.
in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back.
Wise words, dragon.
Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum
I can feel it.
You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Force without that added. I wish to meditate on word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Fush, fush, fush.
Faim, or Yol?
Oh. Okay.
Drem Yolok, greetings.
It's cool.
Lok Thum.
Let me see. Auto saving. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Did I have anything new here? A disarm. I don't even remember when I got that, but it's unrelenting force, which is the most useful one anyways, usually. Did anything special happen to it? Looks like the same to me. Hello, Mr. Dragon.
Speak. I will listen.
Okay. Well, that was a nice talking session with the big old dragon here. So I'm just gonna end things here, and next time when we come back, holy crap, I have so many places here. Have I seriously been on all of these places? I guess so. They just look so close from this mountain, I guess. Where does this lead me to? Where is the... Okay. Talk to Esbern, or then I could just go talk to the graybeard person, which is closer. But next time, I'm most likely just gonna go talk to the graybeard guy. So or I don't know. I'll have to decide. We'll see next time. So next time when we come back, we are going to go and start the long ass mission, most likely in the way of learning about the dragon rent. So that will be next time. Thank you for watching. Until then, this is TheFlamingSpade signing out. Peace.